Welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is chapter 27, lesson 3, exercises. Here we have practice with all of the forms of the subjunctive. In the first conjugation, the endings are em, eis, et, emus, etis, ent, instead of o, as, at, etc. In the second, third, and fourth conjugations, we have am, as, at, amus, atis, ant, instead of the respective forms for second, third, and fourth. And then the forms of sum, instead of sum es est, we get sim, sis, sit, simus, sitis, sint. The examples we have that the master warns his slave to be hardworking, industrious, that he work and that he not rest. I warn you that you be industrious, that you work, and that you not rest. So here we see the subjunctive forms of laborat and quiescit as laboret and quiescat, and the same thing here, subjunctive forms. The slave says, why are you warning me that I be industrious, that I work and that I not rest? The master warns his slaves that they be industrious, that they work and that they not rest. I warn you guys to be industrious, that you work and that you not rest. The slaves say, why are you warning us that we be industrious, that we work and that we not rest? So we see that warn can also take on an indirect command sense. I warn you, I command you, I order you to do this. And so let's practice here. We have Julius colono imperat ut mercedem. So we have that Julius orders his tenant farmer, so imperat takes the dative, that he pay the money. And since solvere is third conjugation, we're going to change it from solvit to solvat. And then here's the direct command. I command you to pay the money. And now we need the second person of this, so we're going to go to solvas. Try the rest of those, and let's go on to exercise 8. Here we have practice with the passive subjunctive, and the form here is instead of or, aris atur, we get eris etur, emur, emini entur, and instead of the respective forms for the second, third, and fourth conjugations, we get the a form. So aris atur, amur, amini antur. So the examples: the master orders that his slave be beaten and locked up. The master orders that he be beaten and locked up. The slave says, why are you ordering that I be beaten and locked up? Literally, I mean in the first person, why are you ordering that I be beaten and locked up? So notice we have, when you are using imperat, it takes the ut command form, ut plus subjunctive. When you have you bet, we get the accusative plus infinitive construction. So read through the rest of that example, and let's try the practice. Dominus imperat, the master commands that the slave, and here we want the subjunctive form. So instead of vocor, from vocari, we want vocer. Sorry. Vocor, that we need a third person, so vocetur. And third person interrogatur, instead of interrogatur, we get interrogatur. And when we use the command, we need the accusative and infinitive construction, so the master orders that the slave be called, vocari, and be questioned, interrogari. Go through the rest of those, and let's try exercise 9. Vocab. So Julius asks the farmers about rebus rusticis, country matters. And the last section you can do on your own, question and answer.